Hello everyone! 2026 is the year of the horse in Japanese zodiac. The horse symbolizes positivity, passion, and then moving forward with energy and purpose. Today's class is dynamic, powerful, and strong, just like a horse. Let's leap in and get started. Alright, so we're gonna start from the low down. You can stand back of your mat. Keep your leg hip width apart and then keep abdominal engaged, tailbone is down. From there, arms overhead, arms close, and open your arms and dive in. Exhale, bend your knees slightly, protect your lower back, fingertips pointing second and third toe. Engage abdominal inhale. Exhale, pick up your belly and come up, bone by bone. And then arms overhead. Arms crossed, open your arms, and then dive in to the mat. Exhale. Inhale at the bottom, and exhale, come up, bone by bone. Anchor your feet on the mat. Last one. Stretch your abdominal, and then dive into the mat. Both hands on your mat, and then we're gonna do deep squat. Your hip towards your heel, and then lift your hip, straight your knees, and bend. So a little required balance. Hands is a little light, and then lifting up your hip. Stretch your knees if you can, and the last one, bend your knees, and lifting up. And a little move forward, a little bit up, stretch position, stretching back of your leg, back of your spine, your back and arms, neck and head. And then walk slowly, tiptoe, come forward, then sitting in front of your mat. So legs together, hands on your back. So just adjust your foot, okay? So you can apply position and then shoulder nicely down. We're gonna do C-cup. Keep abdominal active, inhale. Exhale, small C-cup. Your hands is just touching the back of your leg. So shoulder just above your hip joint, inhale. And exhale, come up. Inhale and exhale. Bring your lower back in a sacrum. Inhale and exhale, come up. And deep C-cup now. Exhale. So second and lower back towards your mat. Spine is nice in one line. Inhale and exhale. Bone by bone. And then deep C-cup. So just again, hands is nice and light. So not gripping your leg. And then lifting up. So now last one. We're gonna spine touch on the mat. Inhale and exhale. So sacrum, lower back, middle back, upper back, and then nice and supine position. Just adjust your body. So we're gonna do pelvic curl. So keep your leg hip width, arm is nice and anchor, nice and neutral position. Your spine and pelvis. Inhale, exhale, imprinting your lower back. Lift your pelvis up, bone by bone, and then come up to the nice diagonal line. So try not to making overarching your spine. Inhale and exhale, coming down bone by bone. Upper back, middle back, lower back, imprinting whole spine back to the neutral. Last one. So inner thigh is working, your hamstring is working, glute is working, your arm supporting your shoulder girdle, your feet support. And from here, one leg up to the tabletop position, bend your knees, and then we're gonna toe tap and lift and tap and lift. Last one. And then place the foot down. And then other leg tabletop position and tap. Keep your leg 90 and move from your hip joint and place the foot down. Both pelvis nice and high and equal. and then coming down, arms support your body, bone by bone, then back to the neutral position. So we're gonna go to the hand wrap, one leg up to the tabletop, other leg up to the tabletop, leg together as a one unit, arms overhead. So from here, keep abdominal engaged, exhale, arms point to the ceiling, head and chest lift, and then you can straight your leg today. From there, inhale, coming back. We're gonna do 3 more. Exhale. And inhale, coming back. 2. Straight your legs, straight your arms, and back. Last one, we're gonna hold. And then move your arms up and down and up and down. Exhale for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale. Chest lift higher for me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. Hold, bend your knees, and then coming back. One leg down, other leg down. Relax your arms. Okay, so we're gonna do roll over and a teaser mixing movement. One leg up to the tabletop, other leg up to the tabletop. You can straight your leg, and then arms overhead. Okay, so palm facing each other. From here, you can a little bit use your momentum, calm up. So when you calm up, kind of like reverse, not reverse, just 90 angle. So keep abdominal active. And then from there, use your seeker position, roll down, and then lift your arms, lift your hip. And then maybe if you can, lift your hips. And then anchor your leg, come up. Continue. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale. So massage your spine. And then 2 more. Up. And last one. And then coming up. All right. So now spine stretch. Open your leg, shoulder width apart. Arms nice and long, spine is nice and straight. Imagine a wall behind you. So keep abdominal engaged from there. Inhale. Exhale, nod ahead. Keep your seeker position. And then arms slightly forward. Inhale. And exhale, calm up, bone by bone. Just one more inhale. And exhale. And then arms slightly forward, pelvis a little bit rotation to the front. And then calm up, bone by bone. From there, point to toe. One hand just behind and then at the spine line. Other arms just between your leg. So from there, we're gonna lift your arms and then lift your hip and side stretching. And then coming back. One more. Exhale, up. And inhale, coming back. Switch. So fingertips point into the back of your wall and then lifting up. And back. You can just see the side. Lift. And then coming back, nice and stretching your body. All right, so let's go to the side kick kneeling. If you need to, you can hold the mat and then you can place on your knees on there. So that's extra cushion for you. You can just, one leg is straight, hands on your mat, leg and then arms nice and like 111 line. So like kind of vertical, okay? So I need to just adjusting. So top of your hands just behind your head. And then we're gonna lift your legs up, your hip high. And from there, flex your leg, kick forward. Exhale, exhale, point, inhale, inhale. And kick, kick, and back, back. And kick, kick, and back, back. Last set, straight your leg, and coming back, anchor your leg down. We're gonna do a side plank. Arms nice and straight, and from there, your bottom leg is join, and coming back, and join, and back. Last one, and back, and then hands back behind your head. We're gonna lift your leg and down, and up, and down. Use abdominal, light your wrist. Last one. Both hands on your mat, rotate your knees, and then coming back to the O4, and the same leg straight, opposite arms, and we're gonna lift and down, and up, and down. 2 more. And last one, and then coming back to the O4. So switch to the other side. Okay. Other leg is straight, knees and toe, one line, T position, and anchor your hands on your mat. Just adjusting your body. Hands behind your head. We're gonna do side kick. Lift your legs up, your hip line, flex. Kick forward, kick, kick, and pull, pull, and kick, kick, and pull, pull. 2 more. Minimum shift your hip. I'm telling myself as well. And I think last one. And then coming back, anchor your leg down, and from there, bottom leg is joined, and back. So the bottom oblique is working. And last one, and coming back, anchor your leg down. Oh, I forgot that actually, arms were straight. And we're gonna lift your legs up, and down, and up, and down, and 2. And last one, hands on your mat, rotate your leg. You can keep your straight that leg, opposite arms nice and straight. Keep you use your lower abdominal, and we're gonna lift your arms up and the legs up and down. Move your arm from your shoulder joint. Move your leg from your hip joint. Last one up, down, and then coming to the oval. We do hover. This exercise inspires horse or donkey movement. Use your lower abdominal, nice and active, and then lift your knees up. Point to one toe, and then we're gonna lift your knees up and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. And last one, straight your bottom leg, straight the top of your leg. Leg is anchored to the mat, coming to the hover. Other side, lift and down. Anchor your 5 toe on the mat. Last one, strong leg. And coming back, and nice and reset your body down. All right, we're gonna do our last exercises. So we're gonna do kneeling position. Again, you can fold the mat so that you can have a double layer. If you're okay, this leg is hip width apart. Both arms nice and straight, shoulder nice and relaxed. So we're gonna rotate your body to the one side, and then your back of your arms hold one side of your leg. And then you can just open your chest, gaze in the ceiling. Just use your upper back. And then come up. Other side, rotate your body. Hands on your heel. And open your chest. And push and come up. Then sit on your heel, legs together, arms nice and long. And then just rest position. So hip towards your heel, especially you did like kind of intense back extension series, is really nice to recover your body, hip towards your heel. That is the key. Move your both hands to the right side and then stretch your left side of your body. So left armpit, oblique, and the both hip together with your heel. And coming back to the center. Putting your arms to the left side. And the both hip is anchored to the heel. Now right side of your body nice and stretching. I'm confused. And then coming back to the center. Slowly walk with your hands. And nice and sitting position. Okay. Today's session is end here. Hope you enjoy it and see you tomorrow. Bye.